Anyway, as I was saying, I wish he was around to hear this. It'd be wonderful to be able to hear TV. Maybe you're one of those folks that's constantly turning the volume up. I know my mom does it. My mom's still with us. She's lovely. But, you know, she's having some issues. In fact, we have an appointment for her to go see the ear doctor soon. If you are tired of having to blast the TV just to hear what they're saying, well, welcome to the technology of ZVOX. Now, when we first presented this, it had 6 levels of dialogue boost. What that means is it elevates the people speaking so you can hear the storylines, you can hear the plot, you can hear the interaction. It still presents you with all the great sound effects and background, but it limits the noise. The sort of noise that comes along with it that covers the vocals, and it elevates the vocals not 6 times, but up to 12 levels. I'm gonna show you a live demonstration in just a moment, but before I get to that, let me show you our offer. You get, here it is, first of all, this is the soundbar from ZVOX. It is a compact version of the big clunkers that they're still trying to sell. Here's a big clunker right here, give you an idea. This thing is huge. This is actually Lori's original. $400 or $500 for these things. They take up half the house. We're gonna compact it down, and plus it's a pain to connect. Ours, you're not gonna have to deal with that. It's very, very simple and very easy. You've got it in titanium. We have it in espresso. You can only find these here at HSN. I love that espresso. If you want to get black, we have it everywhere. We actually have one of our speaker bars hooked up to our TV, and we're gonna show you some demonstrations with and without the ZVOX. And that is really the best way to show it. And you will be amazed at how you can follow the storylines and everything. Now, there's a whole bunch of reasons why you buy this from us. First of all, we have the best price anywhere. It's ridiculous. If you try to get everything separately, including all the bonuses we're giving you, it's almost $400. We're gonna carry it with the remote at $299 at midnight tonight. We've got the streaming services worth another $80. If you buy it today, it's $139.99 with free shipping. You pay a little tax, and you get it home at $46.66 on FlexPay. You gotta get this and try it. We're gonna give you 30 days to try it out in your home. Plug it into your TV. It takes 2 minutes to hook it up, right into the port in the back. Everybody has it on their TV. And then turn it on and watch and wait and listen. You're gonna hear TV like you probably haven't heard it in years. All right, let me show you how it works, and then Lori will come out and she'll talk to us. So, I have my TV on mute right now. We have it hooked up to our Roku box. I'm gonna hit the Roku mute off. So now you can hear the TV.
Great Scott, right?
And you can hear it. Sounds okay.
Seriously?
It's not really loud.
Why'd you move here?
I'm gonna turn on the ZVOX and then turn the volume on. You ready?
I'm sorry.
I'll turn it off so you can see the difference. Ready? Ready for on?
ZVOX.
Listen.
What you're missing.
Off. Now watch this next scene. I want to show you a couple because it's really cool. So right now, it's starting its next.
Can't hear voices on TV.
That's regular TV. Ready? I'll turn it on.
ZVOX AccuVoice hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Off.
To be very special.
Wow.
We've been together for a long time.
You can adjust the levels.
And we've been through a lot together.
I've had a lot of fun over the past years.
And I can't see myself.
Off. This guy's gonna propose marriage. You ready? You wanna hear it? So do I. Let's turn it on.
Spend the rest of our lives together.
Wait, because Christmas and the holidays are over.
Will you marry me?
It's so beautiful. Of course I will. I would love to marry you.
That's the difference. Off. There it is. Listen to sports. Watch. Not very impressive. On.
Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun.
On.
Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
Come on.
This is from Peru. Normally these.
Off. All right, I'm gonna mute it out and turn it down because I want Lori to come out. But do you hear the difference? Do you hear how clear? And Lori will explain to you that it's not about volume. It's not about turning up the volume. It's about making it clearer and crisper. That's the voice elevating technology that's built in, the same type of technology that they use in hearing aids so that you can hear people. Problem is, a lot of seniors will not get hearing aids and they just turn the TV up. or people that have trouble hearing, this is a way to take care of that problem. At only $139, you need to try it. Here's lovely Lori standing by. Lori, you know, I love this item because I don't think of this even as like an expense. I think everybody should have one of these. I think you should all be able to hear TV like this, right?
I mean, if you love TV, in my humble opinion, this is a must-have. And this is the latest from ZVOX, so the fact that they put it on this deep of a discount, I asked the guys, I'm like, what are you thinking? They love HSN. This is where we launched ZVOX a few years ago, and we've enjoyed incredible success. And here's why. Because ZVOX fills a need. It allows us to actually hear the voices on TV, maybe for the first time ever. And you said, Guy, one of the big problems, we have these big, beautiful flat screen TVs now, right? But you even have the speakers there in the studio. I've got an example of one here at home. This is what, if you were to rip open that TV, this is an example of what you'd see inside. Maybe you have two of them. But in a lot of cases, these teeny tiny speakers that can't deliver satisfying sound quality, can't match that visual ever in any lifetime, they're usually facing downwards or backwards, so they're not even mounted in the right direction for you to be able to hear sound properly. I came to the conclusion many years ago that I needed a sound bar. By the way, the ZVOX team, they invented the sound bar in the first place. They come from a sound mixing and a hearing aid background, so they have incorporated all of that technology. So this has patented hearing aid technology, and unlike that sound bar that's in the studio with you, that big clunker that looks like a big bumper on a car, this is sleek, it's slim, and what it does is it lifts the voices out of the background. Now, ZVOX AccuVoice technology used to be a level 1. It was either on or off, that's it. Then their next generation product had 6 different levels of AccuVoice. So that's the technology, that hearing aid technology that is lifting the voices out of the background, pulling them forward, separating and cleaning them up, and then pushing them forward so your ears can hear every single word as clear as a bell. Then the team with this 4th generation, brand new product, just hit the market. It's $300 just for the soundbar wherever you shop. Now they have added another 6 levels of the newest, latest, greatest technology called SuperVoice. Now, SuperVoice is a little different, but what it does, it allows all of the background noise. So if you're listening to a sporting event, or maybe it's that, scene where he's proposing and all that background noise, it allows all of the people talking in the background, the crowd noises, to take a step back and the voices to come forward. So it completely elevates your television watching experience. I just want to show you the levels really quickly. I know the sound is much better in the studio than it is here in my home because we're broadcasting over Wi-Fi. But here's that TV sound. Super hard to hear anything, very dull, very disappointing. Turn on ZVOX. Everything pops. It's like going from black and white to color. So here we go, level 2.
So this is from Peru. And
Level
normally
3.
these ceramic pieces are associated with notable
Level
figures.
4.
Yeah.
My grandmother did travel the world with me. Level 5.
This find is from the 1500s.
Level
and
6.
It's a Peruvian
Real quick.
coffee.
Without ZVOX. Now let me add it back in with
Pieces have
SuperVoice.
been found in pre-Columbian
Push and
sites,
hold that button for 3
temples,
seconds.
and
Now
ruins.
I'm in
So it makes it
SuperVoice.
a real good.
Without.
142,000
SuperVoice.
divided by 1609.
Level 1.
Somewhere right around
2.
88 miles
4.
in 1 hour. Great
5.
Scott.
6.
No?
Without. You can't even hear what that teacher is saying. So this is all about clarity and not at all about loudness. That huge giant speaker that you have of mine that cost $400 quite a few years ago, it took an already bad problem of poor sound and just made it louder. Right? It didn't clarify the voices. It didn't help me hear TV at all. For a lot of us, it's embarrassing. I was the person in my household, Guy, that couldn't understand TV. I kept saying to my husband, what's he saying? What's he saying?
Oh, yeah.
Turn up the volume, turn up the volume. He finally said to me, Lori, it's really loud already. I was driving him nuts. I really was. I was driving him crazy. ZVOX has changed everything for us. And now you can listen at a lower volume. You don't have to be blasted out by it, but everything is so much clearer. So it's not embarrassing. It's a fun way to experience TV and actually not miss stuff. You know, I was tired of rewinding or turning on closed captioning. I don't have to do any of that anymore.
No, and you got to understand how movies and TV shows, even news programs, all these things are shot. All right. First of all, when you look like at that scene of the guy asking the girl to marry him, a lot of the background music, that's all laid out on a separate track. All they're recording literally between those two is their voices, and they add all that noise on top, and it drowns out the vocals. That's what happens. That's why when you go and you watch a movie, it's like when you get in and you're in a movie theater, the special effects are so loud that they move you. They want to do that, and then they lighten on the vocals. This allows you to take the channels of vocals and raise them up without elevating all the special effects and all the background noise. In fact, it quiets that down so you can hear the vocals. And that's really the key. I mean, that's when you think about it, what a hearing aid does, that's what a hearing aid does, right? It brings up the vocals, it brings things clearer, so you're not hearing so much noise. That's the technology behind this. We've got it today at $139. It's $299 tonight at midnight. It's free shipping and handling. We'll deliver it right to your door. This is the size of it. And I want to show you right here. This is the size of speakers that are in most flat screen TVs, okay? And maybe you get 2 or 3 of them. They're usually not even facing the right direction because a flat screen TV has to be flat. It can't put that in there, otherwise it wouldn't be flat. So we're adding this speaker bar, which is going to elevate and do everything. These poor little speakers don't stand a chance. When they sell you a TV, they don't care about the sound. They're selling you the picture. So with this, you are now getting the sound to go with that great picture. And I bet most of you probably spent $500 to $1,000 on the screen. It's worth every penny to spend $139 on the sound. The sound is everything. Think about watching your movie without hearing it, right? This is an important part. Lori, we have a testimonial from a friend of ours, Chris, who's out in Ohio, and I'd love to hear what Chris has to say because I think Chris owns it. Hey, Chris, welcome into the show. Welcome into HSN.
Thanks, Guy. Great to talk to you.
You too, buddy. Tell me about your experience.
I've had it for about 5 months. Actually had probably the older model.
Yeah.
Completely changed the way I watch TV. I'm Army veteran, about 20 years of law enforcement, so I've been on the firing range a lot, wrecked my hearing. Yep. It's not a volume issue. It's a sound differentiating issue. I'm sorry. Yeah. And so I sit and watch TV with the family. They all laugh. I didn't hear it. They react emotionally. I didn't hear it. So for the first time in probably 10 years, I can watch TV with my family, laugh when they laugh, cry when they cry. Completely changed the way I watch TV.
Chris, that is all. I don't know if you heard my story. My dad was in the Army. He was a gun sergeant, so he was teaching people how to use guns. He couldn't hear crickets when he'd go outside. Part of his hearing went away. He could hear other things, but it sounds like you in the line of work you're in too. It affects your hearing. Isn't it a great feeling to hear what everybody else is hearing?
Well, your story is why I called. Absolutely. It affects my hearing that way. And this is just, it's phenomenal. I hear everything. I hear every sound. The best part is I don't have to turn it up so loud that my neighbors can hear it. Yeah. I just hear the TV. It's fantastic.
It's awesome. Well, listen, thank you for your service, my friend. We appreciate that as always. And thanks for taking the time to call in. Your call probably helped out a lot of people. We appreciate you. And happy Father's Day to everybody in your world, buddy.
So much. Happy Father's Day.
Thanks, pal. See you later. All right. I see. That's a perfect call for me because, like we said, my dad was in the Army and all that stuff as well. He was also a school teacher. He was a football coach where he was talking to a lot of people, taking in a lot of information. When you can't hear properly, it really cuts out a big part of your life. I love that Chris said, I was laughing with my family. We were crying together. They were hearing the movies and the story. And that's more important than anything when you think about it. I mean, you can't watch a movie without listening to it, right? You got to know what's going on. This is going to help you. And Lori, what an easy install, right? I mean, it takes, 5 minutes to put this on?
So easy.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it is so fast and easy. First of all, Chris, thank you so much for calling. Your story has absolutely touched my heart. My dad has really severe hearing loss. One of my dear friends, Allison, her dad was in the military as well, and helicopters, and really wrecked his hearing, and it's really been hard for him. This has allowed him to re-enjoy television once again, but anybody can hook this up. So custom molded cabinet. It is acoustically correct in terms of the sound quality. It's tiny but mighty. 3 speakers are built into this speaker bar, and also super simple and easy. So you can have this out of the box, up and running in just a few moments. So that far left port is where you plug in your ZVOX to power. We do include every single possible cable that you could need. You go over to the right one, that's your optical connection. For the vast majority of people out there, depending on their TVs, that's gonna be the one they use. We include that optical cable. It looks like it has 2 little light bulbs at each end, a little light bulb at each end. So you plug one end of the TV, one end into the ZVOX, really easy. If you wanna do it in an alternate way, that other cable is also included. So that's the next port over. And finally, the port on the far right. So that's where you put any of your auxiliary things. You can plug in a subwoofer if you want. You can plug in, you know, your headphones if you want for private listening. You can plug in a phone or a tablet with the 3.5mm plug, and we're including that in the bundle as well. So totally life-changing, completely all contained in the bundle. Totally exclusive bundle that you can't find anywhere else. Exclusive colors, lowest price anywhere for the latest and greatest from ZVOX. One of the other big things that I just want to mention, Guy, when I got this out of the box, I noticed immediately a reduction in those super loud commercials that blast you out. There is a feature built right in called output leveling mode, so it tames the loud commercials. You're going to get this sleek, sophisticated, really easy to use remote. It's been reimagined with larger buttons. Now, for a lot of us, you're going to be able to train your main TV remote to operate your ZVOX. So for a lot of folks, you can tuck this in a drawer. If you're saying to me, oh, Lori, I can't handle or stand one more remote control. We trained our main cable TV remote to turn on and off ZVOX. And you're not playing that juggling game when you go to Roku or when you go to any of your streaming services. All of your sound always comes through ZVOX. So you never have to toggle or mess with it. You hook it up and it just works. It's so seamless. And then real quick, I know we're out of time, but one of the other features I just wanted you to know about, I barely have time to even get through everything that this soundbar does in terms of clarifying the voices, the 12 different levels now. But this one is also Amazon Echo compatible. So I have my Dot with clock. We're selling these as a 2-pack. So if you want one maybe for bedside and one to hook to your TV, we include the cable. You hook it right to your TV.
Awesome.
You can ask any question you want. I always want to know, who is this actor? Who are they married to? How many seasons of this show are there? So I want to make sure it's worth my time to stream it. And then what happens is the sound comes through ZVOX and your TV volume is lowered. I just want to demonstrate it for you really quickly. So here's your ZVOX sound right here. And then I can talk to my device. Alexa, will it rain tomorrow?
Rain in St. Petersburg tomorrow. There's a 48% chance. You can expect about 0.19 inches.
Super handy, right? And then the TV volume comes right back up when she's done talking, when the show comes back on. So it takes care of muting the TV for you. The sound comes through your ZVOX. A totally amazing way for you to use your smart speakers now as well.
You know, Lori, it's amazing how far technology has come, isn't it? I mean, you know, we're celebrating dads here, and I keep thinking about my own father and trying not to cry on TV, but I think about the things that he dealt with, you know, and the issues, and we were talking with Chris too, you know, people that served in the military or people that are policemen and everything that everybody's going to. You know, the one thing we want to be able to do is come home to our house and relax and listen to a show and be able to hear it and not struggle to do that as well. We're struggling in so many ways. It's so nice to come home, turn your TV on if you got the ZVOX, knowing you're going to be able to hear the vocals, you're going to be able to understand the story and the plots, laugh with your family, cry with your family. I mean, it's not a lot to ask, but the way that TVs have moved ahead, in one respect, they've fallen behind in another, because we don't have the same sound that is capable of being carried in a TV that's only 1 inch wide, which is why we give you this, and this makes up all the difference. Choose titanium, that's exclusive. I have it in espresso, that's exclusive. It also comes in black. Hook it up to your TV in a couple of minutes and literally prepare to be wowed. It is an amazing addition to any TV system. You have 30 days to try it out. I'm completely behind this. Anybody that has issues with hearing, you need to try this. If you don't want it and it doesn't work, you return it, because we want you to be happy. Lori, I appreciate you. Thanks for being such a big part of my 3-hour dad show. I will see you soon.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Happy Father's Day early to you, my love.
Thank you, love. I appreciate that coming from you. Happy Father's Day to Ken, too. We'll see you soon. All right. All right, everybody. We still have a little bit of time, and I'm excited about this because now more than ever, small business needs